Filtering is not required. Yeah, review and create. What is this? Any other app services already there? Just to delete those. Okay. An app service. Okay. Next, go to select the .NET framework. Now, instead of South India, just hold up. Instead of South India, is there any Indian region? Like East Asia. Is India only, right? East Asia. Okay. Real correct. Geographic in the sense like simple. Geographic in the sense like the users want to access only the particular like I can say particular region or Asia, South Asia region or Asia region. People want to only access your website. We will go for geographic. Geographic means we have seven regions, right? Asia and Europe and the US, different regions, right? Suppose the example, Ola application. Ola application will only available on the Indian region. If the US people want to access your Ola, they cannot able to access, right? Likewise, your application need to be available on only the Asian region. Go for geographic. If any other countries like US or Europe or Australia people are trying to access your application, they cannot able to because they will get a page not found error. Create another app service with North Europe. What is that? It's North Europe. So okay. Great. Yes. Meanwhile, go to first app service. Go to first app service we have created. Yeah. Open. Scroll down. We have an app service editor, right? Editor will be there, right? Advanced. Yeah. Open that. Go. Click on go. We'll go to HTML page. Left, yes, left, yes. Here, delete all the content. Control A, delete. Yes. Look, not like that. You delete it like this. You cannot delete like this. No, it is deleted. Backspace. Anyway, we will just delete and recreate again. Just the backspace we need to click on. Delete this Indian app service. Create one. Yes. Yeah, meanwhile, you can go create another Indian region. Just click on backspace. Don't delete. Okay. I don't remember. I'll tell you what you need to click on backspace. Create. Just what we are doing is for understanding purpose, just I am modifying the HTML page. Just go to app service, previous like North Europe app service. Indian North Europe. Yeah, Europe. Go to app service editor. Okay, go. Just select and backspace. Just go to HTML. Select content. Control A, backspace. Yes, here right. Open less than h1, small h1. Close this brace. Greater than. This is Europe website. Europe website and less than / only one h1 and close. That's it. Yeah. Just go back and browse this website. It is auto-saved. Go back and browse this website. Just for understanding, it is not required to do, but if you understand, we need to know, right, what website is we are browsing and that. If you are browsing with the default website, we cannot able to find. That is the reason. Just I am modified. This is a Europe website. Okay. No need to modify other website because that is a default page. We need to go, then go ahead and create a traffic manager. Traffic manager profile. Close this. Traffic manager. Yeah. Add the traffic manager profiler. Yes. Okay. Now we have as I told you that we have different types of routing methods. Here only we can find those things. How many? Right? We have 6, right? Scroll down. One is performance, weighted, priority, geographic, multi-value, and subnet. Multi-value and subnet we haven't used it, right? We have used only first 4. Okay, we'll discuss one by one. Okay, the rename traffic manager. Remove the demo. Traffic manager 1. Okay, still facing same. Remove that much. Just your name. Okay, just now we'll go for performance. Performance means what is the use? The user will connect to a closest region, closest website. Okay, performance means clear. The user, whenever the user is browsing, he will always connect it to nearest or closest region. Remember, okay? Yes, resource group class. Now create. Inside the top traffic manager, we have 2 options. Main important options is 2. One is configurations, and second one is endpoints. We'll see one by one what is configurations and what is endpoints. First one is configuration. I told you right. First one is configurations. Inside the configuration tab, go to first one. Inside the configuration tab, here only we will change the routing methods as per your requirement. We will change like performance or weightage or priority. But geographic, you cannot able to change from here. You need to delete the traffic manager. You need to create the traffic manager with geographic. Remember, it is very, very important. You cannot change the geographic once the traffic manager is created with the performance of other routing methods. If you want to change the geographic, you need to delete the traffic manager. You need to create with the geographic. Okay, now go for performance now. You'll see. Yes, now go to endpoints. No need to do anything here. Go to endpoints. Add endpoint. Add to your websites. Now here 3 types of endpoints. Wait here. We have 3 types of endpoints will be there. One is Azure endpoints. The second one is open this first type. Type open. Scroll down. Yeah, we have 3 types of endpoints. One is Azure endpoints. Second one is external endpoints. Third one is nested endpoints. Azure endpoint means if your services are hosted in Azure, whatever the services, if you want to configure in the traffic manager that is hosted in the Azure, we'll go for Azure endpoints. And external endpoint means if you want to use outside of your Azure, like if you are using on-premises servers URLs or other providers, Azure, AWS providers, or some other websites you are going to use, we'll use external endpoints. External endpoint means those endpoints not present in the Azure. Outside of your Azure, if you want to configure traffic manager, we will use external endpoints. Now, and also nested endpoints. Nested endpoints means if you want to go for complex deployments, if you want to use like a traffic manager to create more flexible and traffic routing schemes, if you want to go for complex deployments, we'll use nested endpoints. In real time, we'll always go for first one. But remember, Azure endpoints will use whatever the resources is present in the Azure. If you want to configure traffic manager, we'll go for Azure endpoints. And external endpoint means the resources present in the outside of your Azure or other providers. If you want to use, we'll use external endpoints. Nested endpoint means if you want to go for complex deployments, If you want to support a large applications, we'll go for nested endpoints. Okay, remember each one is important. Now we'll see Azure endpoints this session. Okay, click on Azure endpoints. Clear? Everybody's clear? Azure endpoints means the website is present in the Azure. Actional means outside of the Azure. Nested means if you are working for complex deployments, we'll go for nested endpoints. Let me provide your Indian website. India. Okay, that's it. Just we have different types of resource types: cloud services, app services, and app service slots, and public IP. Cloud services means if you are working for web role and worker role, we'll see the cloud services. Now we are working on app services. App services we know. App service slots, no, right? Deployment slots we have, right? If you want to configure the traffic manager at the slot level, deployment slot level, we'll go for third one. Public IP address means if you deployed your application on the VM, if you deployed your application on the VM, you are going to get the public IP, right? That is the situation. We need to go for fourth one. First one is if you want to configure web role or worker role like types of services, go for cloud service. Second one is app service. If you want to deploy your application in app service, if you want to configure a traffic manager, go for app service. If you want to configure the traffic manager at the deployment slots level, app service slot level, go for third one. Fourth one is if you deployed your application on the VM, then go for fourth one. Now we are going to deploy our application in app service, right? Then we go for second option. The third option means if you deploy your application in the deployment slots, you have 4 deployment slots. In the app service, you have 4 deployment slots. If you want to configure the traffic manager, you'll go for third option, remember. Okay. Now you need to select the target as Indian website. Okay, click on OK. Same thing you need to do it for Europe as well. Once monitoring status is succeeded, we can able to online. We can able to checking endpoint status, right? That need to be changed to online. The first line Indian enabled checking endpoint. Third option, third line column. Once that is changed to online, we can able to browse your application. Meanwhile, in mobile, we have VPNs, right? You can connect to US, Europe VPN. You can able to browse your application. We'll be ready with this. Otherwise, you can create a VM under North Europe. If you want to browse the application, you can create a VM. We have already VM, right, in North Europe. Check virtual machines. You cannot. Okay, virtual machines. Any VM is in North Europe. Yeah, can log in with. You have credentials. It's open. Just go to overview. Not this. You have to go to overview. Go to overview, click on the start manager, go to overview. Here you need to copy this URL, DNS name URL is there, no? Just copy it. Just browse. Now just browse this here. Just go to server manager. You need to ask some of the configurations. Go to server manager, not a local server. Local server, enhanced, enhanced IE transformation. IE is there, no? Right here. Here IE enhanced security configurations. Second column. Second here only. Just yeah, that's what. Just you need to set off. On is there, no? On. Third one, the same column. Not this one. Not this one. Close this. Same below settings is there, no? On button is there. On. Yes. Change it to off. Yes. Click on OK. Yes, off. You need to set to off. Set to off. This off. Okay. Not changing. Just refresh. F5. Or right click on there. Right click. Not coming. Yeah, now it's changed to off. Just browse. It's not found well. Okay. No, not it will come. Just browse from your local laptop. Yeah, this is your Indian website, right? We haven't changed anything on Indian website, right? The default website should be there. Paste. Okay. Performance is understood. Go to remote server. Just close this browser. Close this and reopen. Okay. Open new tab. Browse this URL. Yes.
అక్కడ టార్గెట్ సోర్స్ టైప్ లో VM అని ఇస్తే అవుతారు.
No, not required. The 404 website is not found. Why? Okay, have you created a website under S1, right? Sure. Are you sure? Just go and check. App service plan need to be there. So Indian website is working. India region is working. If you have any mobile inside the mobile, if you enable the VPN, we can able to check easily. What is the URL name? Just browse it. What is the URL name? Not this one. Traffic manager URL. Go to app service plan. Go to 1 minute. Go to scroll down here in the blades. Scroll down. We need to check the app service plan here. Scroll down. Check the app service plan. Yes. Open the app service plan. What is the SKU size now? F. What is it? F, not F1. I told you, right? You need to select S1. Increase. Scale up. Production. Yes. Say apply. Because see, if you are seeing, right, the traffic manager will support from the S1 only. Scroll down. Include feature. Scroll down. Include feature. Scroll down. Here. Scroll down. See, traffic manager. Last option. Traffic manager will support from S1 only, not from F1. Okay. That is the reason you cannot able to browse. Yes, this is your website. Everybody is clear? Because we are there, I told you, right? Performance meaning we can connect to a nearest region, now closest region. Now I am there in Europe region. That is the reason I am connected to Europe. If you are browsing your website in India, you can able to connect always India region. Still minimize this laptop, the remote server. Now see, you are browsing your local browser, right? Here you are going to get Indian website, right? Just browse here. Now see, this is your Indian website, right? Because we haven't configured, right? Just we are using default websites for Indian. Remember? Now change the everybody's clear what we are doing under. Hello. Now go to configurations. Go to configuration. Just change the type as the weighted. You will see weighted. Just save. Go to endpoints. Once you changed successfully, yeah, go to endpoints. Now you change it to weighted, right? Weighted, right? You are able to see weighted. Click on first Indian website. Indian website, yes. You need to set here 100%. Weighted, kinda, below. It's 100. Yes. Save. Go to Europe. Just set it 0. 0 or 1. 0 is acceptable. No, 1. Yeah, save. Yeah, browse from the remote server. Once looks good. 1 minute. Close this browser and reopen again. Change, right? Yeah, close this browser and open again. Because one request will not support. Actually, we need to get at least 500 to 600. We can able to see the difference. Not this one, right? Not this one. You need to provide the traffic manager URL. Yes, second one, first one only. Yes. Enter. Yes, this is Indian website. Okay. Remember, because we have set the priority 100% by Indian website. That is the result. You are there in North Europe also. The request will go to Indian region. Okay. Now we'll change the priority. Change the configuration to priority. Priority. Save. Yes, priority 1 and 2. Okay. Now, yeah, you can browse in no, not here. Not here. We can do one thing. Reverse it. Europe is 1 and India is 2. Reverse it. The priority. India is 2 and Europe is 1. You cannot change. First, you need to change the 1 priority. You cannot give the 2 at a time. Change it to 3. 3. 3. Yes, same. Yes. That will change it to 1.
Sir, hello sir.
Yes.
Sir, I'm facing one issue that it is explaining that the organizer is experiencing technical difficulties. Unless the organizer rejoins, the meeting will close in 5 minutes. Like that it is showing, sir.
Okay, you are unable
Please
to see?
ask. No, sir. Please ask the organizer to rejoin. Unless the meeting will be closed in 5 minutes.
I'm pinging the message. Okay, now browse. Now browse from your local. You need to be redirected to Europe. You understood? Priority understood? Okay, now you change it to understood, right? Because we have set the priority of 1 for Europe region. That is the reason you are browsing from India. Also, you are connecting to Europe. Okay, now change the configuration to geographic. You cannot change directly. Now try to change. You will get the error. Geographic. Same. It is going to throw the error. You cannot change from here. Yes. You need to delete this traffic manager and you need to recreate. Just delete it. Yes, delete this. Everybody is clear, right? What we are doing and all, because this traffic manager is going to work on based on the routing only. Routing means if you set like priority as a performance, the nearest region. Priority means whatever the priority you are given 1 for, we are going to redirect to all that website. Weighted means you are distributing your traffic to based on your weightage. So geographic. Yes. Okay. Now we are same and same. Create. No, add, yeah. Add your website. Yeah. Go to back and go. You add. Add, yes. Yeah. Select Indian. Yeah, Asia region. Just select the country region. Yeah, you are there in India, right? Yeah, that's it. That's it. Just click on OK. Just browse it. That's it. Just this need to be come online. Then only you can browse. Okay, that need to be come online. Checking endpoint is there, right? That need to be come online. No, previously, right? If you are one website also, you can able to connect from Europe based on the weighted and priority. But here you cannot connect from other country. Now you are there in whoever there in Asia region, they can able to connect to your website, and particularly on India region. We have selected the region as India. If you are browsing from outside of India, you are going to get the error message like page not reachable. Okay. Now once this is done, just we will browse from Europe. Just refresh. Still wait. It's going to take some time. Yeah, just browse it from remote server. You will not get this page because page not found. Yeah, you cannot reach this page. Because geographic only work only within the region people. Like we have set the region as India, only Indian region people want to access your website, then we go for geographic. Okay. You understood four differences? Let's see.
Sir, we are browsing from India only. Then why this is not getting?
This is not India. This is Europe. She is browsing from
The server is Europe.
Europe.
Yes.
You can browse from here. You can browse from here, local. She is there. She is browsing from the remote server.
Okay.
Now, see, this is Indian page is working fine. Okay. You understood, right, Monica?
Yes, sir. But I have a doubt. Like we can browse Amazon.com and Amazon.in. No? So Amazon.in is the website for Indian people, and Amazon.com is the
Yeah.
website.
US.
Huh.
How they are going
So,
to connect
but
means based on the performance. Performance they have settled, right? If you're browsing from US, right, still you can able to access.
okay, that is based on performance.
Yes, the nearest region, closest region, you can able to connect. If you browse it also, you can able to.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Performance is same thing, sir.
Performance like the closest
I think that
region.
is weighted.
Your voice is not properly audible. Just yeah.
I think that is a weighted type, sir.
Weighted types, weighted types like you need to set the weighted for website like 50% or 20%. You need to set the weighted for those websites. The request will 20% request will go to a particular website. You need to set the. You need to decide how many requests need to go to where.
Okay, in that weighted only. Okay.
Clear? Any other doubts?
No,
I don't know. My system is continuously restarting because the load is very high. It seems the CPU is reaching 70%. I haven't used anything. Just I have connected to GoToMeeting. I have opened the browser. That's it. Anyway, understood, right? You understood the concept, right?
yes, sir.
What is the use of traffic manager? Traffic manager is going to redirect your request based on the routing methods.
Correct. Based on.
Okay, traffic manager is going to redirecting your traffic to based on the routing methods for different geographical regions. And then load balancer are not like that, not routing methods. Load balancer is going to redirect your request based on availability. Okay. There in load balancer we have four concepts. One is front end ID, back end pools, health probes,
Health
rules.
probes.
Yes, these four important there. Interviewer, they will ask this question. Interviewer, remember, and also Teja has completed the task. Right, yesterday we have given the two tasks to update one data capping acting site. And second one is update write a PowerShell script to create a load balancer. Okay, this is the PowerShell sheet. Just to share to your friends. They will also try to work on this. Everybody is clear?
Yes, sir.
We will see tomorrow another concept. Okay. Meanwhile, I have one more requirement today. Just update the data sampling. Data sampling is not straightforward.
Okay.
Just try to write a PowerShell script. If you don't have any other questions, just we will close this session. We will connect tomorrow morning. Tomorrow, no. We will connect tomorrow, Saturday.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we will connect tomorrow.
If everybody is okay.
Everybody is okay. We will connect tomorrow.
Okay.
Everybody is okay to connect tomorrow. Done? We'll close this closed session. Okay. Thank you all. Bye.
This conference is no longer being recorded.